What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. Today I want to share with you my progress with the carnivore diet and a few new discoveries that I've pretty much came across from social media, from reading online, from people commenting, and I want to share those with you, and hopefully that helps you as well. So without further ado, I want to get into the topic carnivore diet. For those of you that have been following for the last few videos that I've been posting about this topic, I am trying actively to find a solution to fix my gut. Now, if you are on top of this topic as well and you like what I'm about to say, or if you like what the videos I've posted in the past, please, I want to hear your comments about your thoughts. What do you think about the carnivore diet? What do you think about any other diets that you might have tried that worked or didn't work? I need to hear that in the comments below so that I can improve that for myself and also share my opinions about those diets that you're recommending. Now, guys, if this is your first time on this channel, make sure to subscribe below and like the video because it does help other people discover it. So, what I want to tell you is that since I've been on a carnivore diet, there's a few things that I've noticed. First of all, I don't feel like I'm hungry as much. Like I definitely eat a lot and I feel great. I definitely have my routine of eating 3 to 4 times a day as always. But before, in between the meals, I was always hungry. Now, when I have a big steak to finish, I feel satisfied at the end. I feel like, oh, this is great. I feel like I ate, which is nice. The other thing is, on my mind constantly is to not lose weight. I'm making sure actively to eat meat that has fats on it. So if I buy a steak, I ensure there's a lot of fat on the outside. As far as carbs, that's the tricky part because technically speaking, we're not supposed to be eating lots of carbs in the form of rice, pasta, and so on. So what I substituted with a lot is fruits. I'm trying to eat as many fruits as I can. And sometimes, just like any other human, I forget or slack on it or whatever the case is, get lazy. And I'm trying to be on top of it as much as possible. As far as my gut goes, that's the really main objective of what I'm trying to fix here. And looks like for the most part, it's really hard to figure out what it is really triggering it. But what I can tell you for a fact is seeds. What I noticed is seeds affect a lot of things in my gut. And I have a feeling that that might help you actually as well. If you take a look at any of the ingredients you have, any of them that have a label, if you look at the labels in the back, one of the ingredients will be seeds, whatever form it's in, flaxseed or any other type of seeds really. And what I noticed is that really makes a difference. Now, things that I'm trying to also stay away from are oats and corn, anything to do with flour, dairy. So I'm trying to stay away from those things as much as possible. And for the most part, it seems to be helping. I can't tell for sure just yet, so we still need some testing and still need some more time. But at this point, I'm about 3 weeks in, and I feel totally fine. My skin is not reacting in any way to it. Like I don't have any psoriasis showing up out of nowhere. So there's definitely no flare-ups. Now, some can argue that the biologics, I'm saying it wrong. Some people can say that the fact that it's in my system and it's circulating through, that could be the reason my psoriasis is being tamed. But at the same time, if you think about it, if I'm eating red meat and that was a no-no for psoriasis, then shouldn't it pop right back out? And shouldn't it fight anything else I'm really putting in my body and just show, right? That's kind of where my head is trying to wrap around. So right now, the journey I'm at is I've set up or setting up an appointment with a dermatologist to follow up on how I'm doing after doing the 2 doses of biologics. Main thing is because the side effects is that it hits hard on the liver, and I want to make sure that everything is good as far as the liver, as far as the blood, and any other things that I need to test to make sure it doesn't affect anything in a negative way, long-term side effects, right? I don't want any long-term harm to be done just because my skin is clear. So from that perspective alone, I'm always on a mission to figure out, well, what is in our diet, what is in our life that affects our skin, aside from getting biologics to fix temporarily, right? Like we all know, it's just gonna temporarily fix the issue, it's not gonna solve it long term. So from this aspect of where I'm at right now in my journey, I hope this is really helpful for you guys. I got some DMs lately saying that I've motivated you, I've sparked some thoughts that you never had before, I've shifted your mindset from like the negative thoughts that you had to finally putting the effort to fight this and try to fix things. And I am really happy to hear that. I'm really happy to see that I'm helping and making some sort of a change. Whether or not you find my information helpful, if it motivates you in any way to take action and fix your psoriasis or eczema problem, then my videos are there for a reason, and that's already a good start. If it doesn't help you in any way, shape, or form, I'm not sure why you even subscribe at this point. I'm just kidding. I hope this is something that you guys take away from every single video I'm posting. The idea is that if you take one little concept, one little thought with it, then the video served its purpose. Now, for those of you that are kind of not sure what to do next, you've been trying a lot of things and nothing seems to be working, and you can't afford biologics because it's really expensive. Biologics, I keep saying it wrong. And you can't afford to buy it because it's so expensive. The things to start with is go back to the root of the problem. First of all, how is your life overall? Are you stressed? Are you living in a place that has no humidity at all? Like it's very dry? Are you not eating properly? Like you're always eating junk food? You're always consuming drinks that you shouldn't be consuming? You're smoking? Are you exercising? Like all of those are combinations. And I know I repeat this over and over in multiple videos, but those are really important reminders that if you're not on top of those things, then chances are one of those or all of them together could be affecting your psoriasis. If you notice, yes, of course, I've had the injections done, the biologics, and therefore my skin is clear. But what helps it stay clear is also before, if you notice some of the videos, before I even did biologics, stress relief definitely makes a big difference. The environment you're in, if you notice right now in a calm environment, in a quiet environment, and this is not the usual place I'm at, in the city, I'm actually far away. I'm about 4 or 5 hours away from where I normally stay. And I'm in my townhouse here where I don't have the same friends anymore here. Matter of fact, I don't have any friends in this surrounding. I don't have any distractions. All I have right now is the business I'm working on, my dog to walk, and my diet, and any other hobbies and focuses that I have for my own personal life. And that kind of removes any stress and any uncertainties of what happens day to day. That's one less things to worry about. Now, all I have to worry about is making sure I get enough vitamin D from sun and exposure and humidity. I have to worry about the diet, and that's really about it. So exercising is part of my day anyway, so I never have to think about it too much, but that's also off the list. So that's kind of what's important to keep in mind if you do want to be through the journey, go through the journey that I am, where things are getting better and better. So I hope this helped you guys. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already to see the next video. I'll have some major updates for you guys. And until next time, I'll see you in the next vlog.